Welcome to my what on earth are my goals for the future video. So this is my 1.5 year plan. Major goals. Hopefully they pan out. We shall see. But yeah, these are my goals, and I really hope that they all come to fruition. So one of these is a dream because I don't have any direct control over it, which is getting a literary agent. But because you can submit to them, but it's up to them to make the offer. And Roy was on the bed. So yeah, I have made a big vision board on Milanote. And so we will need to switch over to the computer to show what my goals are. These are not the goals I thought I would have even a month ago. So some may call them insane. Some may call them ambitious. I see this as, even if I don't make it all the way to these goals, I will have made so much progress that it doesn't matter. So, yeah, I am very excited. I have already started on some of these goals, so I will tell you what I've already started when we're back from the computer. Welcome to my 1.5 year plan. It is pure insanity. This is the best outcome possible if this happens, but I really want it to, and I am already working towards it. So here we go. Start off with up here. I want to learn storyboarding with the rest of this year here in 2024. I learned it in college, but that was all by hand and like on paper, and this is digital. There's a class in the fall, and I've already downloaded it to my computer and started taking the quizzes on it. So I hope to be able to knock this out of the park. I have a Cintiq tablet. I just need to get the pen to work. Pen's not working and it's bumming me out. Then I wish to get a job sometime before the end of the year. Oh my gosh. For those who don't know, I have been a senior lighting artist in the VFX industry. For 8 years I have been lighting, and I'm wanting to switch to storyboard and possibly get into animation. But I'll take pretty much any job that comes my way. I've been laid off since the end of January this year. It is now August. So I've applied for production assistant jobs. I've applied for lighting jobs. Like, I just am not catching a break. A lot of companies are doing massive layoffs. So the few people that I did have recommended to me to to apply through, all say they don't know if they're going to have enough work to actually hire anybody. So that's how that's going. Let's go over to here. By October 2025, I want to have lost all the weight I want to lose and get down to 135 and be healthy. This will help with my exercise running goals. So I hope to do many things, starting with this Lord of the Rings walking challenge that I want to do all through 2025. So as you can see, these medals are pretty hefty, so you have like months to complete these. So the first one is 145 miles, second one is 98 miles, the third one is 40 miles. The fourth one is 95 miles. And the fifth one is 282 miles. So that is hefty. I wish to complete those throughout the year of 2025 and get this medal rack to put all of my Run Disney medals, my Winnie the Pooh Challenge medal, and all the medals that I'm going to be getting later on, as well as my Pacer medals that I already have. So, what is my crazy goal? My crazy goal is to do a Dopey Challenge, January 2026. So, what is the Dopey Challenge, you may ask? It's a 5K on Thursday, of 10K on Friday, a half marathon on Saturday, and a full marathon on Sunday. All back to back to back to back. So this will probably be the weekend of January 11th, 2026. So I want to be able to do this, which means I need to start training. Not only do I want to do that, I want to do the coast to coast. So the end of that January, I will be doing the Run Disney 10K and half marathon in Disneyland in California. So yeah, pretty much insanity. So the the Dopey Challenge is 48.6 miles in 4 days. I want to have super awesome running costumes. My tentative plan is a 5K in a Cinderella costume, the 10K in a Haunted Mansion costume, the half in a Donald Duck, and which I already have, but it would hopefully need to be tailored by somebody because it fits me now, and hopefully I will have lost weight by then. And for the full marathon, be Minnie Mouse. As part of that training, I'm going to do the May 4th marathon, either in Southern California or in Toronto. They both have one that day, depending on where I'm at job-wise, what state I'm in, what country I'm in, so forth. So, this is just over halfway in my training will be this marathon. So I will do that to get my qualifying time. And yeah, so with my Run Disney Dopey Challenge, I want to afterwards just go hang out at Disney in 2026, and also Universal Epic Universe, which will be open by then. My other goals include reading 50 books. These are 2 books that I have read that I absolutely love: A Dowry of Blood by S.T. Gibson and House of Hunger by Alexis Henderson. And I want to write my own Gothic tragedies. So I have 2 in mind. I have Veins of Decay, which is a vampire one, and A Study in Demonology, which I am attempting to get a grant for right now to write. And that one is a dark academia studying exorcism in Whitby, England. I want to get a literary agent with one or both of these books. And yeah. Oh, I forgot. I want to go to the gym 3 times a week. So these are my super awesome, insane, would make me over the moon goals. So yeah, that's about it from the computer side. Now that you've had a peek into my mind, my insanity, I am so excited. So I have already started working out. I joined a gym a week ago. I've already been like 4 times. I've already been doing 5K, 5-mile walks so far. So now I'm just going to start implementing running cycles into the walking. So it's not just straight up walking, but a chunk of running, chunk of walking, chunk of running, chunk of walking. So I'm doing intervals. So that is hopefully going to speed up my times immensely, because right now I would totally get swept off the course and not allowed to finish because they would need to open the roads back up. So these would be my first ever in-person run events. I've only ever done virtual before, and I am so excited. I have my training plan up on my wall. I will insert a little snippet here. So yeah, it is long. It goes from August 5th, 2024 to January 11th, 2026. So it's intense. But it's doable because it's starting out with training for a 10K, and then a half marathon, and then a marathon, and then the Dopey Challenge. And then because there's so much time between the May marathon and the Dopey Challenge, I can do a whole Dopey Challenge cycle again. So, yeah. If needed, I can cut the first Dopey Challenge training short. Yeah. So I am super excited. I don't want to cut it short though, because I want to be able to see if my shoes hold up doing it like that, if my water vest is comfy. I want to be able to test all of the costumes and everything and make sure that they are good to go. So having a test run Dopey Challenge would be immensely helpful. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. I am going to start the official training this week. Today is a rest day, so tomorrow is when the running will really start. Writing wise, I would love to get Veins of Decay going. I want to do an open process, kind of like Katie Ann and Wallace did, so, or are doing. So yeah, I am super excited. Veins of Decay is the vampire one. So it is gothic, it is a throuple, and right now it's a throuple. So we'll see if I keep it just a throuple, because, and also, I don't know exactly which points of view, if I want to do 2 or 3, or give them their own separate books, or just keep it in one, and I don't know. So it's all up in the air. So it is still in the brainstorming, plotting phase. So yeah, and A Study in Demonology is first chapter is written, and the synopsis is written, not synopsis, but the blurb is written and sent for a grant proposal. So if I get that, then I will immediately switch from Veins of Decay to A Study in Demonology in October when the funds come in. So yeah, it's up in the air, but in a year and a half, I want to have at least the first draft written of both and apply for literary agents. So, but I talked about all that earlier on the computer. So yes, that's about it. That's my 1.5 year goals from August 2024 through January 2026. So please subscribe, follow along. It's gonna be great. I have made a running channel called Run to the Castle. So if you want to keep up on my exercise journey, it's all documented there. If you just want to keep up with my writing journey, that'll be here on this channel. So yeah, I may include some of my storyboarding stuff on this channel as well as I go learn it. So if I do like a flour sack animatic to start with and get closer to production worthy and do character animatics and things like that, then
We shall see. But I'm excited. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye!